Anyway, here's what I'm up to. Let's see if this camera adjusts. Okay, there's my rolling rail. And showed you in the last video, I had these half sections of the doors. Well, there you go, there's half of it up. I'm just now mounting the hardware on that one, and then what I'll do is once I get them both set up to where they need to be, I brought up some carriage bolts and I'm gonna bolt together in the center. But yeah, so far I really like it. When it's unlocked and open, actually I got to mount a roller right down there so it doesn't kick out too far. But it does have to kick out a little bit. You'll see why over here. You see the building bolts stick out just a touch. Although I believe I'm going to bring up my grinder because this building's built, we're not going to take it down. And I'll probably cut these off. That way when I put that roller down there, it'll keep the door about that tight. And that way when you open it, it won't, see, like right there, hit that head. And even if it was in all the ways, I mean, I'm just lacking right there. It's pushed in all the ways. I'm lacking just like 1/8 of an inch. So I think if I go through with the grinder and cut the heads up or cut the extra bolt off all these, it's going to be golden, man. All right, well, I'm going to get the rest of this hardware on this door because I'm getting pretty excited about. This will be neat. Oh yeah, there's the hardware for the other one. This will be the first time since we've owned this building that it will actually be locked. Okay, well, it's still Saturday. Got the penetration for the stove put in, and got the door hung, got the locks and stuff, or the lock on it, the door stop on it. Still need to put a roller down there, but go ahead and roller shut, except for locking it. But yeah, it's turned out pretty nice, I think. I still got to wrap everything. I want to wrap all the edges with flashing and stuff, and then trim it out, you know, probably with 1x4s, make it kind of barn style. I was hoping to get the wood stove hooked up today, but got to looking around and all I had was this 5-foot piece, that little 1.5 foot piece, and that little 1.5 foot piece. So there wasn't any way. Hey, there we go. Yep, didn't even secure that one in place. Oh, no, I'm just missing. So anyway, with the stuff I had, there was no way I was going to get from there to there. And then also there up. So, working on the stovepipe, that turned out to be pretty much a wash. I am really happy that for the first time since I've owned this place and built the building, we've actually been able to secure it. Of course, now before the snow starts flying, I'm going to have to do a bit of organizing. And, you know, grant some things like the snowmobile and the tractor with the snowplow. a little lawn tractor. Those end up in town, which will give me room for this. Oh, and the neighbor had one of these. Told me to go ahead and take it. So there's the top of my chimney. Just got to get a little more material. So I'm going to go ahead and put the, I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, but the neighbor washed my tractor after he borrowed it. I'm going to go ahead and put the tractor away. Run the Jenny back up there to the cabin. And go ahead and close this building up. It is now 4:36 in the afternoon. Sun goes down here in about another hour and a half, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and button this stuff up and pull the shotgun out from behind the seat. And oh shoot, yeah, also got to cap a couple rounds off with my 30-06 because hunting season opens here. Sorry about the sun. Hunting season opens here 2 weeks from today for deer. So maybe I'll slap a little video in. What I'm going to do is, you see them targets over there, and they're about 25, 30, yeah, about 30 yards from me. Well, I'm going to set up over there by the well, which is probably 60, 70, 80 yards. I don't know. Anyway, from there to there is about the farthest I ever see a deer. So I'm going to drop 5 rounds through that. I'll probably go ahead and put it on the tail end of this. And then pull a shotgun out from behind the seat of the pickup and take a little drive. If I don't get a grouse, maybe I'll get some firewood. Who knows?